Oh my god. Hello everybody, this is Dakoda from DtardFilms, and welcome to The Vault, the show where we talk about tech, movies, video games, and such. And today, on this episode of The Vault, we are going to be talking about KickAss 2. Hell yes! I have been waiting for KickAss 2 for too goddamn long. Now, before I give this film my Dakoda rating, I should probably back up a little bit and use my film major expertise to review this in a non-opinionated way. KickAss 2, from the beginning, grabs your attention. It's fun, action-packed. There's so much violence. It gets pretty intense in some parts. But they did a really good job on those intense parts. It was so violent that Jim Carrey, who is starring in this movie as Colonel Stars and Stripes, great character by the way, he came out on Twitter a few weeks ago and had a few choice words to say about KickAss 2. Now, he didn't attack it, but he definitely was not promoting it. This is a very rough quote, but basically it went along the lines of this. I have entered a new stage in my life, and I wish that this would have happened to me months ago, because then I would not have accepted the offer to be in KickAss 2. If you are a fan of mine, do not feel obligated to see this movie. The creators of KickAss 2 responded to Jim Carrey on Twitter, basically saying, well, we didn't hear you complaining when you got the fat-ass check in the mail. If you don't like this movie, go back to being in movies where you talk out your butt. You're such an artist. Talking out your butt. Whoever did the Foley sound in this movie, fantastic. I have never flinched or verbally expressed my pain in a movie more than this one. Except for maybe something like the Saw franchise. The effects in this movie are a tad bit better than KickAss 1. They definitely had a bigger budget overall for the sequel. There were a few parts where the CGI effects started to get like a little iffy, but it never actually stood out a lot to you because you were enthralled in the movie, which is a good thing. Low-budget films need to be able to hold your attention with story and what's actually happening on screen without constantly flashing, CGI shit at you. They also did a really good job of trying to stay on track with the comic book without ripping out giant chunks of stuff. There is one particular part in the film where I feel like they kind of glazed over something fairly quickly without, giving the characters a little bit more time to express and react to the situation. There were maybe one or two very small, nitpicking here, continuity errors. But besides that, they did a very good job of wrapping up all of these characters and giving you enough information for you to pretty much care about all of them. They kept everything really clean and everything was there for a reason. My rating for this movie, out of 10, 5 and 6 being about average, I would have to say that this is probably somewhere around a 7 or an 8. They did a really great job for this sequel. Usually when sequels happen, people fuck up a lot. They spend too much time rehashing stuff from the first one, or they basically remake the same movie. This was not a continuation of the same shit. This was a continuation of the story. They picked up right where they left off and just fucking went with it. It was a great movie. I really suggest you guys go see it. Now that I have given you my review as a film major, I'm going to give you my review as me, the person with all of my opinions shoved in. Okay, so my review on KickAss 2. This is the greatest fucking movie ever!
She's blocking bullets with it, spraying everywhere. Chunks! Oh, there's a dog on your balls. Ah! Oh my god, so much blood. Oh, he killed my fucking dad with a bazooka! Jesus Christ. Dave, you son of a bitch! She's tweaking out, right? She's like, well, fuck this. My god. Why the fuck did they not advertise that the black guy from Scrubs was gonna be in this movie? I was like, he's in this movie! You're gonna fucking die. Don't even get me fucking started on the scene with the lawnmower. Blows it the fuck up. The guy's got like a bulletproof vest on and he's got the mask. Colonel Stars and Stripes, motherfucker. I'm so happy to see that he got work. What's wrong with the shark? Is it like dead or whatever? Oh, fuck. Doing pull-ups with one arm like a badass. Is that a fucking lawnmower? And then boom! Blood just spraying everywhere. Oh, Jesus Christ! Which is fucking awesome. I don't know how the fuck that's gonna work. Fuck it. I'm going to have the highest record of murders with inner thigh as the deadly weapon. Like his mask. But it's a metal helmet. It's fucking incredible. I'm gonna be like an evil Jesus.
Fucking 10 out of 10. Kick Kick-Ass 1 was, for the longest time, my favorite movie ever. I knew that it was not the best movie. It probably was barely a good movie, but it was my favorite movie. And now, I feel like Kick-Ass 2 might have taken that spot from it. I personally have a top 10 best films I've ever seen, and then a top 10 my favorite movies that I've ever seen, which are different. I don't think there is any movie that is currently on both lists. If you haven't seen the first one, go fucking go! What are you doing here? If you have a comment about the Kick-Ass movie, please post below. If you liked this video, please like below. If you would like to share, awesome. Thanks for doing that. Subscribe. Link over here for my other series, First World Problems. You can watch the whole playlist of all of Season 1, clicking on that link. You can click on this link also to watch our other series, Game Night, where I sit down with a co-host and we play really old games. I think that series is hysterical, so if you've got the time, definitely check it out. This has been Dakoda from DtardFilms, and I will see you on the next episode of The Vault.